Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the session. And today we are doing Vasak purification as usual. Just a few more days to go. Today it's already the 15th, right? Today is already 15th, and it's on the 24th of April, Vasak. So we are ready for that. And now from today we are starting relationship healing. Of course, the last day also we did relationship healing with God, with our Guru. And today onwards, we are also going to do karmic healing for our relationships. Because before the Visak, before the final day comes, before Lord Buddha comes to bless us, it's very important that we have our relationships in place. Okay, so all our relationships should be healthy, happy. We should be enjoying our relationships before this Visak. So when Lord Buddha is going to bless them, he's going to energize your relationships, energize your family members' relationship with you. It's going to become better and better. So we are doing karmic healing. Just a quick reminder. So this is not only for this incarnation, it is for all our past incarnations. So this incarnation, you might be having very good relationship, but there might be some relationships which is going to come up in the future which might not be so good because they are connected to your previous incarnations. Again, there could be some difficult relationships in your life right now, but you might be thinking, yaar, what have I done to attract this fellow? What have I done to, get this kind of a relationship in my life? मैंने तो बहुत अच्छा ही काम किया है, मैंने तो कभी किसी को हर्ट नहीं किया, मैंने तो किसी को झूठ नहीं बोला, मैंने तो किसी को कभी तकलीफ नहीं दी, कभी किसी को बिट्रे नहीं किया, फिर मेरे जिंदगी में ऐसा रिश्ता क्यों आया? Right? Don't some of us really think this way? Why did I attract this husband? Why did I attract this wife? Why did I attract such a boss in my life who's making my life a hell? ऐसे रिश्ते मेरे जिंदगी में क्यों आए? I'm such a nice person. I love everyone. But why did these people come into my life? Now the reason is probably in your previous incarnations. हमारे पुराने जन्मों में, इस जन्म की भी बात हो सकती है ना हो, पुराने जन्मों में कोई exactly past karma में हमारा कोई इसका reason हो सकता है. So maybe in my past incarnation I have hurt somebody, I have not been so well, I have betrayed, and because of which in this incarnation I have attracted a person something similar. कहते हैं ना कि जलने का दर्द वही समझ सकता है जिसकी कभी जली हो. So you can only understand the pain of being unfaithful when somebody is unfaithful to you. You can understand the hurt and pain of being very cruel in a relationship if somebody is cruel to you. You can understand the hurt and pain of having a bitter relationship, somebody who's not listening to you, not understanding to you, only when somebody else is doing that to you. Then the soul learns the lesson. Exactly. Then the soul learns the lesson. The soul takes it in the memory of the soul. कि अच्छा, जब कोई betray करता है ना, तो इतना दर्द होता है. चलो हम किसी को betray नहीं करेंगे. So the soul learns the lesson for all the future incarnations. कि कोई जब betray करता है तो इतना दर्द होता है. हम कभी किसी को betray नहीं करेंगे, ना इस जन्म में ना किसी जन्म. So when something wrong happens to us, it is to teach us a lesson. If the soul can learn a lesson and can remember that lesson for all the lifetimes, then this problem will not come to you in any other lifetime. God is not there to hurt you, to harm you. God is there to just make you a better person. क्या हम अपने बच्चों को सही शिक्षा देने के लिए कभी कभी उनके साथ स्ट्रिक्ट नहीं हो जाते हैं? कभी कभी वो उनके साथ ऐसा नहीं बोलते हैं कि कभी उनको हम छोड़ देते कि चलो जो करना है करो, एक बार गलती करोगे उस गलती से सीखोगे, है ना? हम ऐसा अपने बच्चों को नहीं बोलते हैं कि हमेशा तो मैं तुमको प्रोटेक्ट करके नहीं रख सकता ना, तुम गलतियां करोगे, उन गलतियों से सीखोगे, आगे बढ़ोगे, मैं तुम्हारे साथ हूँ, मैं तुम्हारे पीछे खड़ा हूँ. How do we teach cycling to our kids? We hold the cycle from the back. But then we, after a certain point of time, we release the cycle. Go on your own. Maybe our child falls. But that's okay. We go, we grab them, we heal them. But अगर गिरेंगे नहीं, चोट नहीं लगेगा तो सीखेंगे कैसे? It's the same policy with God. God does not want to harm us, hurt us. He just wants to teach us the lessons. Sometimes the lessons are a little tough. जिंदगी है. So, if in case you are going through a tough relationship, don't hate the person. Rather, try to observe the person and think, what can I learn from here? Maybe I can learn patience and tolerance. Maybe I can learn how to be a loving person. Maybe I have to learn how to neutralize my previous karma. Maybe I have to learn how to behave with tough people. There are so many relationship lessons that we can learn. However, today the forgiveness that we will do is for the physical and sexual hurt and pain which we have given in our relationships. अगर हमने जिंदगी में अपने रिश्तों में किसी भी रिश्ते में फिजिकली या सेक्सुअली किसी को हर्ट किया है तो उसके लिए हम माफी मांगेंगे. अगर हमें कोई फिजिकली या सेक्सुअली हर्ट कर रहा है उसके लिए हम उन्हें माफ कर देंगे. Okay? So maybe in one of our previous incarnation, we were little tough on somebody in our relationship. Maybe we were a parent, मम्मी पापा थे हम, और हमने अपने बच्चों को अच्छे से कस के लगाया है. जब भी गलती की है, टाश इधर, टाश उधर. हमने फिजिकली अपने बच्चों को हर्ट किया है. बहुत बड़ी बात नहीं है. It's something very normal, very natural. People keep doing it. थोड़ा तो मार सभी को पड़ी होगी अपनी जिंदगी में, कभी ना कभी. But that is physical injury that creates karma. Even if it is a very normal, natural thing to do, even if all parents do it, even if all parents feel it has to be done to train the children, to discipline the children, still there is a karma. हम जब भी किसी बच्चे पे हाथ उठाते हैं, किसी पे भी हाथ उठाते हैं, a husband hitting the wife hitting the husband, parents hitting the children physically torturing the parents. सिर्फ हाथ उठाना ही एक तरह का फिजिकल टॉर्चर नहीं होता है. If you are not understanding that your parents are becoming very old, their physical body cannot take the pressure anymore, but you are forcing them to do some work. You are not taking care of their physical activities. You are not taking care of their physical body. Even that is a physical injury that will generate karma. अगर मैं ध्यान नहीं दे रही हूँ कि मेरे मम्मी पापा ओल्ड हो रहे हैं, उनका फिजिकल बॉडी कमजोर हो रहा है, मैं उनसे अभी भी काम करवा रही हूँ या उनको काम का सपोर्ट नहीं दे रही हूँ. दे सकती हूँ पर नहीं दे रही हूँ. If I don't have the funds, if I don't have the resources, and my parents have to work, that is different. प्लीज ये मत सोचिएगा कि मैं बोल रही हूँ कि आप भले ही अपना सारा सब कुछ बेच बाच दो फिर भी आपको अपने पेरेंट्स को सपोर्ट करना. मैं वो नहीं कह रही. But I have the resources. I can afford maids. I can afford an ayah. I can afford a support. But I am letting my parents struggle. Here the karma comes. Physical karma in a relationship. हम अपने रिश्तों में अगर किसी भी रिलेशनशिप को फिजिकली टॉर्चर कर रहे हैं, फिजिकली सपोर्ट नहीं दे रहे हैं, फिजिकली हर्ट कर रहे हैं, then that is creating a karma for us. A physical karma and a relationship karma. Remember, all of us going to grow old one day. हम सबका physical strength एक दिन तो टूटेगा. एक दिन all of us are going to grow to 80, 90, 100 years. We will also need help. But if we don't have the karma of support, perhaps the old age is going to become difficult. But if you have a lot of karmic account, karmic balance of support, of strength, of physical health, physical well-being, your old age is going to be like, easy. It's going to pass off so easily. You'll be 90 years old, but you will be as fit as a 60-year-old, as fit as a 40-year-old. पर वो कर्मा होना चाहिए. For that, you have to do the good works now. You have to help your parents now. You have to help your family now. Now, sexually, sometimes we take sexual activities for granted. We feel we are a husband or we are a wife. So the sexual activity becomes so natural, it's taken for granted. How many of us really ask our partner if they are ready for that activity now? If they are mentally, emotionally ready for that act now? How many of us take permission before touching our partners? We take it for granted, nahi? Arey, ye to natural hai. This is so regular. It's as regular as eating food. But how many of us take care of our partner's emotions, even if you're married? Forget about all the sexual violence that takes place. We already know, we have discussed in all the sessions that it is bad karma. But even if you are a married couple, don't you think asking for a permission or asking for your partner's choice is so important? Sometimes we take it granted. Sometimes we want our desires to get fulfilled, even if our partner is not ready. Even that generates bad karma. Remember, in this incarnation, maybe you are the more sexually strong person. What will happen in the next incarnation? You don't know. Maybe you will not be so much sexually strong. Maybe you'll not have so much of desires. What if somebody forces it on you? Even if it is your husband or your wife, you won't like it, है ना? So why don't we create that karma from now? Why don't we actually take care of our sexual preferences of our partners from now? Okay, let alone be the sexual activities, let these be aside. Even sexual knowledge. If the parents can train their children regarding what is right and what is wrong, regarding the physical body, our children are going to be more emotionally stable. Nobody can take sexual advantage of them. We as parents can teach it to them. If we can be free with them, if we can give them right knowledge, if we can keep ourselves free and open for them. अगर उन्हें एक सवाल पूछना होगा, अगर उनके मन में एक शंका आ रही होगी, अगर उनके साथ कोई कुछ गलत कर रहा होगा, वो तुरंत आके अपनी मम्मी पापा से बोल सकते हैं कि मम्मा पापा आज मेरे साथ ऐसा कुछ हुआ, क्या ये सही था? मुझे ये अच्छा नहीं लगा. ये क्या है? मेंस्ट्रुएशंस क्या है? सेक्सुअल डिजायर्स क्या है? Can I get pregnant by kissing somebody? ये सवाल गूगल को पूछने की जगह मम्मी पापा को पूछे. Won't that be better? So, in a relationship, you can actually make your relationships better by being more aware. And again, you can generate a lot of negative karma by doing wrong things at the physical and sexual levels. If I don't educate my daughter for menstruation, then she is going to go through a lot of mental trauma. She's going to go through a lot of physical trauma. I'm not preparing her body for the menstruation. Then she might go through a lot of physical disease, physical problem, weakness, fear, wrong knowledge, wrong understanding, infections, कुछ भी हो सकता है. So in a relationship also, try to observe your relationships. Am I giving my relationship my 100%? वो मेरी बेटी हो सकती है, मेरा बेटा हो सकता है, मेरे हस्बैंड वाइफ हो सकते हैं, मेरे पेरेंट्स हो सकते हैं, मेरे भाई बहन हो सकते हैं. Am I taking my relationships for granted? अरे ये तो यही रहेगा, कहाँ जाएगा? Or am I giving some effort in that relationship? Some extra time, some understanding, thinking about my relationship. For brothers and sisters, I suddenly see my brother is behaving in a weird way. Something has gone wrong with him. Do I give it a damn? अरे दिमाग खराब हो गया होगा उसका, चलो 2 दिन में खुद ठीक हो जाएगा. Or do I actually spend time with him? Hey, you're not behaving in the right way. Is there something wrong with you? Is there something you want to share with me? Can I help? चल एक मूवी देख के आते हैं. Can I give some extra effort in that relationship? Maybe one of our brothers or one of our sisters is going through a sexual problem. Can we take a step ahead and help them come out of it? Especially to pranic healers, you know everything about the chakra. You know that one chakra malfunctioning can cause so many sexual problems. Maybe your brother or sister, maybe your children, maybe your parents don't know about it. Can we go ahead and help them? So this thing is really very important. So today we will do that forgiveness. If I have personally made a mistake in my relationships, physically, sexually, I will say sorry for it. If somebody is making a mistake with me, hurting me, I will forgive that. Because it is in forgiving that you are forgiven. It is in giving that you receive. Okay, so let's begin. I hope this topic is clear. We request everyone, please close your eyes, relax yourself. Imagine yourself as a beautiful white light. You are the soul. This body is only for this incarnation. The soul was forever. The soul will remain forever. Be aware that maybe in past incarnations you could have made a mistake. Maybe in this incarnation, somebody is making a mistake with you. Imagine another beautiful white light in front of you. This white light belongs to all souls connected to us. From our past, all incarnations. Put your hands in front of your heart. Gently say Atma Namaste. Atma Namaste. I, the soul, humbly salute the divinity within you. We are all children of God and we all make mistakes. I forgive you for all your mistakes. I forgive you for all the hurt and pain that you have ever given to me. In this or in all previous incarnations. I forgive you. Even if you have caused me any physical or sexual hurt and pain. Especially if you are in my relationship. I forgive all my parents. I forgive all my children. I forgive all my brothers and sisters. I forgive all my spouses, my life partners. I forgive my friends. I forgive every person who has physically or sexually hurt me in any incarnation. You are all forgiven. I do not hold any grudge against you. I release each one of you. मैं अपने हर रिश्ते को, अपने हर जन्म में हर रिश्ते को किसी भी तकलीफ से, किसी भी ग्रज से, किसी भी नफरत से, रिवेंज से आजाद करती हूँ. अगर आपने मुझे फिजिकली या सेक्सुअली हर्ट किया है कभी भी, मैं उससे आपको आजाद करती हूँ. I release you. Go in peace. Go in peace. Go in peace. Please forgive me for my mistakes. Please forgive me for the hurt and pain that I have ever caused. Forgive me for all my sexual and physical mistakes that I have caused in this or any past incarnation. Forgive me if I have caused you any hurt and pain as parent, as your children, as your brother, sister, as your spouse, as your friend, but just as a person. I'm sorry for all my mistakes, knowingly, unknowingly, intentionally, unintentionally. If I have caused you any hurt and pain, please forgive me. I am truly deeply sensed of this. May the Supreme God bless us all with His love, mercy, compassion, and forgiveness. May the Supreme God neutralize all our negative karma. May peace be with you. May peace be with you. Om Shanti 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 Om. Hope the negative cause connected to us be cut, cut, cut. Let us together invoke. May the beautiful energy of the twin heart meditation heal us completely today. Especially heal our physical body, heal our sexual organs. May the divine love, light, and power of the twin heart meditation heal our negative karma today. May each one of us be divinely blessed. May our relationships be blessed. All our relationships, especially suffering due to physical and sexual problems, may they all be blessed by the love, light, and power of the meditation today. We are super receptive in full faith. So be it.